What's up? I'm doing another review. This one's new because this is an herbal shisha. I decided to order some Evolution Strawberry from same people who make Hookah Freak and Hookah. So far, so good. I've only had a couple rips off of it, and I feel like I didn't pack it right. It looks a lot different than normal shisha. It feels a lot different, too. It's kind of like tubey feeling. I don't know if I'd say that it feels like any tea that I've had. And I brew a lot of loose leaf. So I don't know what it is, because that's weird. I have red tea, aka rooibos, green, white, black, blah blah blah. And I don't know really what it is. I like the strawberry flavor a lot more than the AF. That one is really kind of gross. I don't know if you know the little candies that are wrapped up, the little plastic wrapper ones that, it's red and then they have the green twisted top. That's what that one tasted like. This one's more along the lines of a real strawberry flavor, like a preserve, which I like. I'm tired again, and you can probably tell because I'm not wigging out like I normally do, but I feel like I'm not getting good enough clouds. I'm kind of disappointed with how I set this up. I feel like I should pack it more like Tangiers, kind of like smush it down more. I feel like if I press hard, I'll still have a lot of airflow because of the way that the shisha is cut. It's really consistent. It's not like a Star Buzz or sorry, AF or well, I guess it's not like Hookah or Hookah Freak either. It's a much wider cut shisha, so harder to figure out. I mean, it's my first time smoking it, so that's my thoughts on that. Make sure you press it down a little bit, I guess, more than you would a normal one. All right, let's see what this is gonna do, because I only took a couple puffs after I threw the coals on, so. I don't know what it is about Hookah and Hookah Freak flavors. It still kind of has that feel to it, even though it's like not even a tobacco. They all kind of have this weird. It's not weird. I like it, but it's strange that they all seem to have a similar flavor undertone to it, especially when it's not even made out of the same materials. It's a little odd. That's not saying I dislike it at all. I just think it's a funny thing about that. Maybe it's the type of materials they use for the flavoring. Honestly, I think one of the coolest things I could do with this is mix it with Hookah Freak's peanut butter jelly, because I feel like there's not enough jelly flavor to that, and this would be kick ass with it. It's been hard to find a good, legit grape or strawberry flavor to mix with it to make it actually taste more like a peanut butter and jelly, and I think this might do it. I don't know how weird it would be to mix that, that blend of shisha with this one, but I want to try it, and I think I'm going to review that later, because I think it's worth trying. It's one of those ones I put on the side until I can figure out what to do with it, because it's not something I would smoke too often. I'm going to try and move the coals a little bit more, see if we can get some clouds out of this. Still a little disappointed with what I'm getting. I don't blame the shisha at all, but I didn't want to overdo it either and waste it, overpack it, and then I get no airflow, and then I get no clouds too, so it was, one or the other. I figured use less first, see what happens, and, unfortunately I was wrong, but who cares, I still used less. Alright, we're doing okay, I guess. It's really smooth. Yeah, people say they get a little bit of a tea flavor too. Kind of, yeah. Sort of like a black tea flavor. not like an Earl Grey, but more like a non um, non-lemon Lipton or something. You know what I mean? Like standard tea bag tea, not stuff that you get loose leaf. Um, yeah, strawberry's good. Um, I would say that like I almost get a bit of like a raspberry flavor too. It's a little bit tangy on the finish, but it's not overall. Um, Something you barely notice, I'd say. I'm just trying to pick it apart more than just saying it tastes like a strawberry preserve. It's a little bit artificial tasting, but like the best I've had so far is a strawberry flavor is concerned. I've had two or three, and this is the best one so far. It's a really, really good herbal. Um, this is something I'll probably keep on hand. Um, in different flavors. I got to give them all a shot. Maybe not all of them. It's kind of expensive, but so far so good. Um, as far as a flavor rating, I'll give it like a 7.5. It's not mind blowing, but it's really really solid. Um, I enjoyed it. It's something I'll put together every once in a while, and I think it'll blend really nice too, as long as the different cuts of shisha aren't gonna clash too bad. Um, hmm I'm missing a lot, I'm sure, but my energy levels are just in the toilet. My girlfriend's mini got trashed this afternoon, and work was hectic. And yeah, I need another vacation. I just got back from one. I'm already ready. Such is life, huh? So, anyways, keeping this review under the 10-minute mark this time again, just because I'm boring myself to death. But hopefully that gives you a good indication of what to do with the bowl and some sort of idea on the flavor. It's worth trying if you like strawberry and if you want something for a strawberry mixer, or if you really want some herbal shishas as well for people that are real freaked out by the nicotine, um, in like a Tangiers or something. But yep, I'll catch you later. I'm gonna head off to bed in a few here. So hope you enjoyed my mumbling and bumbling and passing out.